Liverpool's 2024-25 season officially kicked off after the AXA Training Center opened for the start of pre-season on Monday. The Reds welcomed back their U21, U18, and young players who were on loan last season for pre-season tests, with the first team set to follow on Friday. On the same day, Arne Slot will hold his first press conference since being named Jurgen Klopp's successor in May. Of course, the Dutchman will not have his entire inherited squad to work with from Friday, as 11 players are still competing in Euro 2024 or the Copa América. Andy Robertson, Dominik Szoboszlai, and Vítězslav Jaros suffered eliminations in the group stage of the former last week. And with Liverpool traditionally granting their internationals a 3-week holiday, they likely won't return to the AXA Training Center until mid-July. With Wataru Endo expected to be spared from Olympic duty, following Mohamed Salah and Stefan Bajcetic, Slot will avoid any further disruptions to the Reds' pre-season preparations, with the trio set to be part of the senior group reporting back later this week. They will be joined by Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Kostas Tsimikas, Kevin Kelleher, Jarell Quansah, and Connor Bradley. Meanwhile, Lonis Fabio Carvalho, Nat Phillips, Owen Beck, Sepp van den Berg, and Tyler Morton are also expected to be part of the group, although some are among those who returned earlier in the week. Rhys Williams, now 23, could also be in the first team despite spending the second half of last season with the U21s after his returns from loan spells with Aberdeen and Port Vale. Similarly, Billy Commicio is now too old to be classified as a U21 player, and it remains to be seen how much Slot intends to look at the Frenchman after a half-season loan at Blackburn Rovers. After missing the second half of the season and Euro 2024 due to injury, 18-year-old Ben Doak was back at the AXA Training Center on Monday, eager to get back to work, shake off his injury troubles, and show Slot's new regime why he is so highly rated. He won't be the only Liverpool youngster with first-team experience already reporting for pre-season, given the number of starlets who received deserved playing time under Jurgen Klopp. With Slot also boasting a track record of successful work with younger players, some will inevitably join the first team under the Dutchman later this week. Bobby Clark, Luke Chambers, Callum Scanlon, Kyde Gordon, James McConnell, Lewis Kumas, Jayden Danns, and Trey Nyoni all featured for the first team last season. After initially reporting back with the U21s and U18s, they will be eager to impress the new regime. Similarly, there will be a number of new stars who do not yet boast such experience and who will be keen to catch the eye this week before the main squad returns and potentially earn a promotion to Slot's first team for pre-season. Liverpool has yet to make their first signing under Arne Slot this summer. The Reds came close to signing Anthony Gordon after talks with Newcastle United, but a possible deal fell through when the Magpies asked for Jarell Quansah in return. Rumors continue to swirl about who the club might turn their attention to next. Work continues behind the scenes, with sporting director Richard Hughes working closely with Slot to get the team ready for the new season. Liverpool will soon fly to the United States for their pre-season tour, where they will face Premier League teams Arsenal and Manchester United. With that in mind, let's take a look at the latest speculations regarding the Reds' transfer rumors. Liverpool reportedly inquired about the availability of Crysencio Summerville. The 22-year-old has been linked with a move to Merseyside, as he is likely to leave Leeds United after their playoff final disappointment at the end of the season. There is much speculation about his future, with several Premier League clubs interested in his services. Now, a report in The Telegraph has claimed that the Reds and Chelsea have inquired about the situation of the player. Paris Saint-Germain is also mentioned in the report as potential suitors, while Fulham is said to have a concrete interest. Elsewhere, Luis Diaz's potential transfer could open the door for Nico Williams' arrival at Anfield. It has been claimed Liverpool might be ready to go after another winger after missing out on Gordon. According to reports in Spain, via Football 365, Liverpool would be prepared to pay the full release clause of Williams amid interest from Barcelona, Arsenal, and Chelsea. It is believed that a fee between £43 million and £49 million would be enough to trigger the clause. They add that the 21-year-old is seen as the ideal replacement for Diaz if a sale is confirmed, with Barcelona eyeing the Colombian. However, Williams' wage demands could be a stumbling block, as the winger is reportedly asking for £300,000 per week. Liverpool is interested in bringing in a new defender this summer as a long-term replacement for Joel Matip, who officially left the club on Sunday. The Reds have drawn up a list of defensive targets, and Feyenoord star David Hanko has been heavily linked since Arne Slot took over at Anfield. Talks of a reunion with his former boss have intensified in recent weeks amid claims he would be ready to leave the Dutch club in search of a new challenge elsewhere. Hanko was one of Feyenoord's standout performers last season, making 48 appearances across all competitions, scoring 7 goals, and providing 3 assists. He generally plays as a center-back but has also operated as a left-back, which could be useful for Liverpool given Kostas Tsimikas' unconvincing performances last season. Hanko is expected to return from Slovakia's Euro 2024 squad after their elimination from the tournament, and his next move is likely to be decided soon. Slot clearly trusted Hanko during their time at Feyenoord. Still, recent reports suggest the player, despite being a childhood Liverpool fan, doesn't believe he will make the dream move to Anfield this summer. In an interview with the Dutch channel Voetbal International, Hanko revealed that he has spoken with Slot multiple times since the coach took his new job at Liverpool. "I think in 3 years he, Slot, will be mentioned as one of the best coaches in the world," Hanko said. "I see that happening because I know what he did for us, and now he has the biggest platform to show it. I have a lot of confidence in him and his team." Despite Hanko's admiration for Slot, he believes his chances of joining the Liverpool coach are small. "I don't express this appreciation because I expect to go with him to Liverpool, because that chance is small," Hanko added. "I spoke with him a few times after the season, chatted with him, but I don't think they are looking for a player in my position, so I don't think a move to Liverpool will happen. But I wish him good luck. He is truly a fantastic coach." Although Hanko believes Liverpool is not looking for a new centre-back, that is certainly not the case. Lille's Lenny Yoro, Bologna's Riccardo Calafiori, and Bayer Leverkusen's Odilon Kasanu are just 3 of the top defenders who have recently been linked with the Merseyside club. So, what do you think about this information? Leave your opinions in the comments. Your opinions are of great importance to our beloved Liverpool and above all, to improve this channel for you every day. Reds fan, we really need your help to grow this channel that is totally dedicated to you. For that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your likes. It helps our work a lot. Thanks. Greetings.